You are now tuned in to Heat Check with Slatter and Antonio Turner, right here on GTA Sports Network. Follow GTA Sports Network on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as GTA Heat Check, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, GTA Sports, and check out GTASportsNet.com for all things in the world of sports. Hello everyone, it's Slatter.
Antonio Turner.
Welcome to a special edition of GTA Heat Check, brought to you by GTA Sports Network. Make sure you follow GTA Sports Network and GTA Heat Check, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to YouTube channel GTA Sports. Don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things world sports. I had to get up early for this one. I skipped the gym to record this episode. I said, you know what? I can't go to the gym with this one. To anybody who had the pleasure, or in some cases the displeasure, of watching the NBA playoff game last night with the Boston Celtics and Brooklyn Nets. 114-107. Boston.
I didn't get a chance.
Damn. I fell asleep, but I watched all the highlights this morning. Called up Tone. I said, yo, we have to do an episode right here, right now, immediately. Before everybody gets up, because the first take, get up, everybody's up talking about it right now, and damn. I made a dark horse prediction on the last episode, and it's looking scarily accurate right now. The Boston Celtics may not only win the series, they got a fair 50% chance of getting to the conference finals, and dare I say it, maybe even the NBA finals. Of course, he has a disagreement. He has a debate for that.
Well, absolutely.
But
we ain't talking about that yet.
Your thoughts? Durant 0 for 10 in the second half.
I'm a little shocked.
4 turnovers.
I'm a little shocked.
Kyrie Irving, non-existent. 1 for 17.
Oh, yeah, that's not that shocking.
I mean, what's
we
your...
kind of said this over here. He on and off guy. If he
Ramadan.
off, he off.
I'm putting it on Ramadan.
If he off, he off.
The man had to go get a banana. Fantastic.
That's his career though. If he on, he great. If he off, he like same person. KD, I've never seen this from KD in
not in my lifetime.
How long's been in the league? 12 years, 13 years?
Never seen.
Never seen.
It never happened.
It's never happened.
My man made history, but then not in the way he would have liked to.
Exactly. So it's hard to be like, what? And I knew Jaylen Brown knew they're great. I knew JT was ready. I've been waiting for him to go to the next level, and he finally did it this year.
Put it in perspective. Jason Tatum is, we'll say, 6'9".
He's 6'9" with 7 foot wingspan.
With 7 foot wingspan. Jason Tatum, who's only been in the league, 5 years now?
5 years. He's only 24.
24 is guarding Kevin Durant. And not just guarding him, just trying to, constrain.
He's the greatest player ever.
He's blocking shots. He's getting steals. He's committing turnovers and then scoring on the other side on a
People
fast
have
break.
KD in the top 5 ever. I don't.
I've never seen.
I got top 10 ever.
I've never seen nothing like this. And I want to give props to the players that don't get the props they deserve in the media. Al Horford, Daniel Tice.
That's the one, yeah.
These
Marcus
guys
Smart really don't either.
He doesn't, but he got Defensive Player of the Year.
Well,
so
he
got his props last
in
night.
his career.
But his career, no. He's underrated. Criminally underrated. But do you realize that these three guys, because I will throw Marcus Smart in the conversation as well. Marcus Smart, Al Horford, Daniel Tice are making up for the production that Robert Williams would give you if he wasn't hurt right now. So the fact that they were able to step up and say, we're going to commit not only to our team, but to what the coach has set as far as the defense standard, that they are the number 1 team in the league in defense, they are proving it right now. Because everybody knows that Brooklyn, when healthy, is the greatest scoring team in the league.
Oh, absolutely.
Offensively, they're number 1.
Who just said it? What's name just said it? Was it yesterday? Or a couple days ago? T-Mac.
Yeah. He said that, and to quote T-Mac, I watched that too.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving are the most skilled dynamic duo, more skilled than LeBron and Wade in Miami. This is a direct quote from T-Mac himself. And
And they co-signed it.
On pay, they did. They and
Wayne
LeBron,
LeBron,
this was one of the rare cases where the players that were talked about
It was like, it's not just
agreed. They actually agreed. D Wade said that's not a dig. They are the most skilled that we've ever seen, and LeBron co-signed that.
Right.
You know, these are some of the greatest players in the world. But what people fail to realize is basketball is not football.
Oh.
See, in football, you can have a D-Hop. You can have a Debo. And then on the other side, you have a JJ and a TJ Watt, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're great at their position. They don't have to play both sides.
Yeah.
Basketball, you need to be able to play both ends of the court. So as great as KD is with a ball in his hand, I need him to be just as great, if not somewhere close in ballpark, without the ball in his hand.
That's never been his career though. He's been alright.
And then I
Kyrie don't play no
told you
defense.
off the air, Irving tried to play defense last night on Jaylen Brown, and Jaylen Brown trucked him like he was on the gridiron.
That shouldn't even count.
Trucked him.
That's not even fair. I don't know why.
Like bum
I don't
rushed
know
him.
why he wouldn't want to play.
I don't know
JV.
I don't know who switched on what and
I don't know why he wouldn't
how
do that.
Irving ended up on Brown, but that was
I
bad.
don't know why he wouldn't do that.
It was a bad look.
I don't know why he wouldn't do that to himself.
It was almost
Like a setup.
it
It's only
almost
said something.
it was a career ending.
Yeah, that's a career ender right there. That's almost trying to guard. Exactly.
And it was at the perimeter.
that he lost his mind.
Yeah, he guarded him at off the wing.
Mm-hmm.
Like he can't drive on you. Which he did.
Yeah,
And he carries you with him.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, you know.
And they were losing, and they still having fun. They knew they was gonna come back and win.
Clowning.
How do you know that?
Here's the thing, though, too. If I'm not mistaken, the league, Boston was playing their worst. This first half, Boston was playing their worst basketball of the game,
Mm-hmm.
and they were only down 10.
Yeah.
What does that tell you? If the lead only got up to 17 and you were able to chop it down straight out of halftime, going into third,
But look, I placed the bet, and they wouldn't even let me place. The bet was still so low. The money line for Boston was still like plus 150. They down 10. Going to halftime.
that's because Vegas knows that.
That's a house, what?
Because Brooklyn don't play
That's a
defense,
house, like,
and Vegas knows it.
I got lucky that I did hit Vegas.
No, you got no, you did.
I got lucky because of the Sixers. The Sixers was
Sixers-
down to a lot in the first
Sixers
quarter.
got Sixers.
Sixers was down 15.
Sixers put you on because it's plus 200. Sixers,
Yeah.
Sixers put you where you need to be.
Yeah, it made it plus, it was like plus 650 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which saved it, but I was like, Jesus Christ, this is low.
Yeah, we're gonna get to them in a second because that game shouldn't have been that close to begin with. But I'm gonna explain why your man's is my problem. I have an issue with him. I do.
How you gonna have issue
Because
with what?
Joel's doing every. I'm scared that Harden's gonna waste Joel's most healthiest season of his career. Like this is the.
Well, that was the most work we had to put in was yesterday.
This is the
In the series.
It scares me because he could have got hurt.
He could have.
He's
They
injury prone.
ain't got nobody. You know.
Dang.
That's the problem.
I know.
Surround ain't got no big
But
man.
them little people can chop at them knees, man. You know you got bad wheels. Come on, man. So I'm gonna get off of the Brooklyn thing. I'm gonna say right now,
For now.
I told you so.
Hey,
I
only thing
told
I can
you
say
so.
is I was,
I told you
as much
so.
as I love Jaylen Brown and Tatum, I was wrong.
Look, I'm repping NY right now, but I told you so.
See, I was wrong. I didn't think they could work together. They always said they could. I was part of that.
Yeah,
It wasn't looking good for
I
them.
believed you,
I always believed in them together.
because you remember,
Yeah.
Boston on 2K was my team for a while. When it was hot,
Oh yeah, I love.
before they sent everybody off, like Horford, Tice, and everybody got traded.
Yeah, I mean, I love.
That was my team.
I love Jaylen Brown
With Kyrie.
and I didn't think it would work to get a title,
Nah,
but maybe
hey,
it was Brad Stevens
hey,
as the coach.
what did I say?
You did say that.
What did I say? As soon as he moved up to the front office, they brought an email. I said, "Oh, we good now." The man had been to Golden State.
Ever since he came
He
back.
had been to Brooklyn.
When
He
JT
knows the
came
system.
back, when JT was out, when he came back right before All-Star,
Yeah, that's when they hit their stride.
they hit their stride and
and
they
they
looked
only
back.
lost like 3 games that whole rest of the season.
Yeah, it was them in Atlanta.
They went like 17-3, clean.
Yeah, they only lost like 6 games.
Because Boston was in the play-in.
Yeah.
Shot all the way number 2.
Yeah.
Because Brooklyn fell off. And when Brooklyn fell off, everybody else moved up. And Boston just
And
springboarded
Boston
up.
didn't lose for a while.
They didn't lose for a minute. And when they lost, it wasn't games that were critical.
Exactly.
They won enough to cushion the blow.
They became the best defensive team in the league.
Shout out to Marcus Smart, man. You got your flowers last night. Defensive Player of the Year. deserved it.
They almost need to put
Earned
Jaylen
it.
Brown and Jason Tatum in the conversation now.
Next year. Next year.
Tatum especially.
See, notice they did this after the announcement.
I know.
So
right?
like,
but
well,
Tatum's been in the conversation and Jaylen Brown.
next year. They'll be in the running next year for sure. If they keep this level of intensity up with Ime, and this is first year, let's not forget about that.
That might be the only reason they might not win because it's first year.
True.
That might be the only.
But right now with the injury bug going around in the East, the window is kind of opening up for them right now. A little bit. Now, Ime and Steve Nash are both first year head coaches, right? Or is Steve Nash second year?
Steve Nash second year.
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah, second.
Okay, it's the second year.
Yeah, it was still basically.
I don't. Huh?
Basically. Yeah,
It
but
feels
he
like-
Mike D'Antoni product.
Yeah.
And that's not really
Not the greatest. I mean, offensively.
you don't play no defense.
You don't play no defense. I mean,
That's what he played, though. That's what he made. He played. He definitely played defense when he was in the league.
I will say, man, I'm proud of what I saw last night. I love the fact the refs did what they do in the playoffs, where they put the whistles down and let them play physical.
Well,
They-
in
they-
that game.
I don't
In
know.
this series, they did.
I need some more of that. 'Cause,
They ain't do that in the Philly series.
man,
Just saying.
let's go ahead and get
just
to it,
saying,
man. I'm gonna let you take over, man.
I'm just saying.
Go ahead and tell them what you saw in Toronto.
James Harden's gonna foul out like that. First time. I don't know last time James Harden fouled out.
How many points did he have when he fouled out?
He had 19. 19 and 10.
Hmm.
Do what we're supposed to do, man. We would have won the game before OT. Just saying.
Oh, if he hadn't fouled out.
Yeah, he had fouled out. We had the ball with the last possession.
Mm.
They would have won the game.
Okay.
Yeah, he'd be taking threes multiple times in the game, but to end the game. I know he likes the jump shot. I don't like him being down there.
Oh,
That's what I like him being doing.
Oh, that's beautiful. That
He said that's his favorite spot though.
Oh, it looked good.
Yeah, that's his favorite spot to shoot the
Look
three
good.
right there.
Then you like the wing.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Talking to Drake.
I ain't know he said that. I told
Yeah, he told Drake it's gonna be a sweep. I need you to be there for that.
you.
Hey, he talking that talk. Turnaround three. They put the emphasis on that.
It was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All I can say is Doc wants him a ring.
Doc Rivers with a clipboard is a dangerous man.
Finally.
Woo!
It's been a minute.
Oh, hey,
It's
hey.
been a minute.
I'm the type of person, no matter how much slander you get, I always give credit where credit is due. Doc Rivers wrote up the play of the century, and your big delivered.
Best
Beautiful.
player in the league.
MVP. That's my MVP.
He's mine.
That's my MVP. All right? I'm not Jokic. I get it. He breaking records and doing all that, but Denver ain't getting out of the first round. Let's keep it a buck.
Mm-hmm.
Philly getting out. It's gonna be a sweep or a gentleman's sweep. They getting out. They getting out.
What?
All right? It's happening. They getting out.
James Harden got a triple double in this game. Go ahead and end this game.
Go ahead and end it.
Go ahead and get this triple double on what they play Saturday.
End it.
Go ahead and end this game.
Call
End this
it.
on
Call it
Saturday.
game. So
we're trying to get out. We're trying to get back to Philly.
let's
We're
talk.
trying to-
Right. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We got So Maxey and Harden matched 19 apiece. I need more of that. So I'm getting 20 apiece out of my guards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting damn near 35 to 40 out of my center. God efficient too. And Tobias can get you anywhere between 10 to 20.
So yeah, what did he get? 11 yesterday.
And Danny Green had 9. The only reason he had 20 is because Danny Green played. So I mean,
Yeah, Danny Green has played because ain't no Thibault.
Right. Now Thibault's in there, not now.
Oh yeah, exactly. James Harden.
Might not
Get
even
this
win.
triple double.
Might not even win overtime.
James Harden, get this triple double for me on Saturday in the series.
That's what you need. That's what you need.
Give me a 20-point, 15 assists, and 10 boards, and we good, man.
Korkmaz didn't even play.
Yeah, I know. I saw Korkmaz and what's the name? In street clothes. Korkmaz, DeAndre Drummond barely play. They play Reed before they play Drummond. I mean DeAndre. Jordan, yeah, DeAndre.
Drummond's in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
He was in Philly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're not the same.
They are.
They give me the same type of production.
They are.